While you wait, watch my fastest lap replay on Bathurst.
Your fastest lap replay on Bathurst. Okay, we do that. Is it shared? Is it faster than my lap?
Hello.
What's up, Benji? I always do a Steward review. We've been doing it for a few weeks now. It seems to be working out. Let's see here. He wanted me to watch a fast lap at Bathurst. Oh, I think I see it. Kaboom, final lap. Is that one it? Alright, let me add this to my collection.
While you wait for the stream to populate and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes,
we can do that.
no, GRT. LOL, yeah.
Kaboom? Really? That's all you had for that? This better be quick. I want to see a 159. I don't even know what I have here, Josh.
I want you to share yours too.
I want to see a 159.
It's the ending.
I don't know what my time is. I think my time's like a... Fuck, I don't know. Man. Like a 2:01.
I'm only a hair off from you.
Alright, let's see what you got here. Let's look at... Ooh, look at this. Let's do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll start it over.
2:01. Hi Gemini, emoji grin, emoji waving hand, emoji
What's up,
waving
mighty
hand.
mentor, hippie motherfucking heed?
Your time is 2:01.
Yeah, I know I had like a 2:01 something. I'm slow as shit here. Ooh, 18.7? Fuck, that's fast, man. Wow. What are you in? Ooh, it's the car too. Ooh, could have went a little closer to that. You probably lost a tenth right there. Woo-wee! Lift, lift, lift. On that, on. Yeah. Lift off a little bit right here. God damn, that's fast. You're a lot faster on top of a mountain than I am.
Hello, hello.
We're watching Josh's fast lap here from Bathurst. Ooh, we should have got on the brakes a lot quicker.
Orgad.
You probably lost 2 tenths right there too. 2 or 3 tenths. Which is going to carry your momentum all the way down the straight, so you probably lost a half a second just in that turn alone. But to be fair, I'm not any faster than you, so I shouldn't be talking. 32.7.
Faster than that.
Oh yeah, he's got at least.
Wrong
He could have.
round.
What?
I know you could, Benji.
I'm seeing.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
Now he had a 2:01, 586. I don't know what mine is. It's somewhere close to that. But he made some crucial errors, which I make too. Ooh, that really?
Going.
Like right here, I'm in third gear right here.
Watch
I take
it.
this. Watch the end. But he gets a superb launch right there, man. Alright, let's go to the end. He wants us to see the end, so.
That was a quick lap.
That was a quick lap. Anything below a 2:02 is a pretty good lap. Here's the end.
It's Lolius.
Oh my god. Oh, hold on, stop. No, no, go back. What? Oh, I was going to get a picture of that. I'm not doing it now. Alright, let's get started here. This is our live stream for our Steward review stuff. I'd like to have you guys involved with it, since I'm a horrible judge of character, which you're about to see. Let's see. No, I want replays. I want Monza. Before we get started here, there was,
people.
I think there was 2 stewards inquiries on this race. Let me get back to it. Where's he at? There he is.
Hello everyone.
Alright, we're going to go to lap 2, turn 1, between Gad, Uncle, and Taz. It says here Gad outbrakes himself and then cuts back across the track in front of Uncle.
Yugatu emoji grin.
Cuts back across the track in front of Uncle. First of all, I made a huge error in this race, which I am going to atone for. I've consulted the other stewards. I kicked somebody out of this race because of... Yeah, this is the Sim League, yeah. I kicked somebody out of this race because of past experiences. Now, what happens when people prejudge people, which I have made a huge mistake here.
Yeah.
So, here's what happened here. This was the first incident. This is between Redstone... Hold on, let me turn back on the chat.
Hello Yul, emoji waving hand.
Now we're going here, and I'm like, here, I'll show you where I'm at. I'm like dead last, I think.
Hi
Yeah.
Julian.
So this is my view of what's going on. And all of a sudden, about right in here, I hear, Jesus, Redstone, and I hear 3 or 4 people chiming in about Redstone. Now, Redstone, to be fair, has a history of really ultra-aggressive driving. I heard that.
Hello Julian.
And then I started asking questions. Everyone said it was, Redstone was hitting people on turn 1. I took that as Redstone was hitting people. What I should have done was just let the race play out and let people put in steward inquiries. Now here's what they're talking about. Let me get back up to Redstone. Now there wasn't a steward inquiry on this turn right here, so we're not going to give any points away. But you can see right there that it was Gatto that ran into Redstone, not Redstone running into Gatto. Here, we'll back it up another 10 seconds and let it play out again. And we'll go from Gatto's point of view.
Fault, misjudged breaking point.
Right there. It was actually Gatto's fault that incident took place, not Redstone's. But all I heard was Redstone's name. I didn't hear anybody else.
Look at Josh sideways, emoji happy tears.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it right there. Now, this is the Mighty Mentor's view, hippie heed, of this whole action up front. Watch the blue Aston come out of nowhere.
Another Jaguar.
Alright, so that's the first instance. Now, it ended up being a little argy-bargy in the very beginning. Hippo got spun out and got some damage. That whole instance, though, in my opinion, was instigated by Gatto, no one else. Now we'll look at Hippo's point of view, because he did get spun out. And he did get spun out by Redstone, but I don't think it had anything to do with what Redstone was trying to recover right here.
Front row seat, emoji okay.
Redstone was just trying to recover, and it was just... It's unfortunate that Hippo got messed up there, but... all I heard was Redstone's name. Alright, now let's go to... lap 2. Now, Gatto's in chat with me, by the way, in this whole thing. Now, Gatto's got a 3-second penalty. We're going to give him... We've already established that we're going to give him 1 point for not killing this penalty when he should. Because he goes through almost the entire lap without killing it. Now Redstone takes a defensive line. I'm still, I think, dead last right now. Oh, let me go back. Once again, Gatto's turning in. I think, once again, this is complete. We'll go to Redstone's point of view. Redstone's turning in a little bit like he should. But Gatto's clearly not recognizing that he's at his fender.
What's going on here?
So I think that is Gatto's complete fault right here for turning in on Redstone. Now at this point in time, I hear Redstone's name again. So I asked everyone in the party to be quiet and tell me what happened. And all I heard was Redstone did this, Redstone did that. Now having Redstone's prior, history, the position was yours.
No.
I think the position was yours, Gatto, but he did have a fender on you. I mean, we can look.
He has a ride to the inside still.
That position is Redstone's right now.
My rear wheel.
Yeah, but man, I think Redstone still has a right to that, man. You're trying to pass him. It's your job to pass him cleanly. He was in front of you on the front stretch. And yes, you did get by him. But Redstone clearly didn't turn in. I'm going to call this a racing incident, but ooh. Now we have two.
He's still there if you had your radar on. Redstone has the apex.
I think it is Redstone's line. He clearly had a defensive posture through that whole thing.
In front.
You were completely in front, but you also remember he has a defensive posture.
Later due to no extra speed.
Correct. Yeah. All right, and we got some pit stops here, so let's watch these really quick. We're looking for pit road violations, and then we'll get to. Okay, I will, Gatto. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Now we gotta look at Hippos. Alright, it was at this point in time that I kicked Redstone from the race. I left the race and then kicked Redstone. For that, I'm going to give myself a 6-point penalty, which will put me out of qualifying.
No problem for me, but rules are clear.
I'll read them, Gatto. I will. If I'm wrong, I'll let you know, and I'll announce it to everybody. But in my opinion, I think that was Redstone's line. But this is where I kicked Redstone out. I left the race, kicked Redstone out. It was an error on my part. I should have just let it go, and then let the steward, let steward inquiries be what they were. But since I did not, I'm going to give myself a 6-point penalty. That puts me starting dead last in the next race, and that also gives Redstone 15 points towards his point total for the season. So for that, Redstone, I do apologize. Now let's go on to the next.
He can break later. You just expected him to give up the position, Gatto.
Well, it is what it is. I'm going to read the rules, Gatto, though, and see. And I do have an open party if anyone wants to come in here and chat. If you want to, Gatto, or Benjit, if you want to. Anybody can come in here. I will read the rules, though, and if I'm wrong, I'll
you could have
get at.
Turning as much when you knew he was there.
Well, it's either here or there. That's there could be a lot of things different right there, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, we're getting back to lap 2, turn 1. Gad, Taz, and okay, here we are. Now, it says lap 2, turn 1, between Gad, Uncle Ruckle, and Taz.
Pro League yet?
No, I always go from the beginning of the day to the end. I'll get to Pro League though. There was only 2 or 3 in Pro League.
Not yet, Holman.
Going to send you a friend request on my other account. Yeah, I'll accept it really quick.
These are your shoes too, Ellie.
Okay.
10 minutes.
So this is the turn that he's talking about. There's Taz. There's Uncle Ruckle. Oh. Let me accept this friend request really quick. Okay.
Hey fam. LOL.
Okay, there's the 3 in question right here. Now he says, this is Taz that put this in. Uncle Gad outbreaks himself and then cuts
Good
back the
evening.
line. What's up, Gatto? I'll read the rules, Gatto. I will.
Well, yeah, no problem for me. It's just, I think it's pretty clear on the rules. If you are completely if you already overtaken the car, so your rear tire is in front of the car you are passing, the line is yours.
Okay,
So
that's a
so
valid
it's,
point.
The over gap. So technically, going into that, you've braked,
Howdy,
and when he's braking later, then he hasn't got the overlap, but he's still entitled to that inside because even when you have your radar on,
yeah,
you're going to see
you can take the inside, but I couldn't go straight on the line. I had to turn in any way. So to be fair, I could do nothing else than turning in.
Well, here's a good point. I got it pulled up right here. I'm going to put it on foot cam, and here's where Gatto started to turn. This is the exact moment that Gatto started to turn. You guys are about 10 seconds behind me, but you'll see it.
Yep.
Hey
He's
Josh.
he's he's about half a tire.
Gatto's just turning on the racing line.
But Gatto's going so much faster, man. You know what? Man, Benji, I probably would have done the same fucking thing as Gatto, man. I thought I would have had him cleared, especially if you look back to where they were.
I just class as a racing incident, but
yeah,
once
it's
I feel like
incident. For me, there is no problem.
once Redstone's had his fender on the inside, Gatto may have been able to, I don't know, unravel his steering slightly, so they could possibly both fit into the corner, but...
First of all, it's my fault because I had to pay the penalty before, so it shouldn't be the case if I already paid for the penalty, because I wasn't there in that case. So yeah, I'm.
Well, that's the penalty isn't what we're talking about though, but. I mean, even though you didn't kill the penalty, you were ahead of him, though. You were ahead of him by at least a tire.
He would have seen him on his radar, and knowing that Gatto had the extra speed, he would have known he would have broken later, so the inside would have still been a viable option for Redstone.
Man, you're talking about a heat-of-the-moment thing, though, man. He's trying to get past the guy.
Yeah.
You know what? I probably would have done the same thing as Gatto. I probably would have turned in thinking I cleared him.
Yeah. Probably I would do the same thing if I was in Redstone position. That's why I'm telling there is no problem for me. This is a normal incident, can happen in any race because you are trying to get the inside line to overtake or to try to overtake.
All right, let's go on to the second one. All right, we got
basically more or less a dive bomb, but he's more entitled to it compared to a dive bomb.
Can you go just ahead a bit? I want to see when I started turning in.
You turned in the first shot that I had where I was on foot cam and worked my way in. That's when you were turning in. He had you.
Okay.
He was on your fender. He was on like the back quarter panel of your car.
Yep.
But I mean, I'm definitely gonna read the rule book to see who had that line right there. But you're more knowledgeable about this stuff, so I'm imagining you're going to be correct on that. T1 between Uncle Gad outbreaks himself and then cuts back across the track in front of Uncle. Okay, where's Gad? Or where's Uncle?
That us no dive ever mit there us an overlap.
Well, I saw a lag spike right there. I see they all getting hit. Okay, I didn't see anything here. Did you guys?
It just looks like he outbroke himself.
Gad
I mean, he
breaks.
couldn't get off the racing line at all, so...
Steward stuff.
Yeah, just a couple of taps, but...
Yeah, I didn't see anything
There's
there.
nothing wrong with that, really.
Yeah. Alright, that's a racing incident. The next one.
And as you saw, there was a small lag also.
That was when that's the moment that I got rid of Redstone, I think. Because I got rid of Redstone. Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
No, because he's still on number 1, so...
I
Maybe
got
it's
rid of
when he's
Redstone
left.
somewhere right around in here.
Maybe that spike is when you actually left.
Oh, that might have been when I left, yeah.
Definitely a racing incident. That's what I thought.
Oh, there he goes. I think you're right. I think that lag spike was when I left. Okay, the next one is lap 20. After the second Lesmo, Jack blocks me.
I got pushed by my teammate.
You didn't put in an inquiry about that, so I can't do anything about it.
No, because I thought I was ghosted, but I wasn't.
You were ghosted. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, but I reappeared for a moment. And
Yeah, it's because when you enter the corner, it glitches sometimes, so...
Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, Rachel, how are you doing, darling?
Okay, we might have something here. It says the second Lesmo lap 20. Well, we're going to get to this, but right now I have to check out. I have to go through and just make sure pit road violations and stuff.
MOG woman face palming.
We'll get to lap 20 here in a minute, but this is tedious work, man. These pit road violations are tedious. You just have to go ahead about...
I don't think I saw any.
I did not see any when I was watching the race.
Because the pit exit is straight, the main straight line.
Yeah, it's quite simple for Monza.
Yeah, if you are changing the line, you are losing time. That's perfect.
Oh, man, fuel was horrible here, wasn't it?
Yep, and I finished completely my fuel.
Oh, you did run out of fuel, didn't you?
Yeah, and I forgot to tell all of you guys. Someone, I believe Rory, was telling that in his streaming. When you are pitting in, and the line is telling you are having maybe 8 laps of fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
You have to take care about this. Because in reality, yes, you're getting 8 laps, but you never crossed the finish line yet. So, to be fair, it's just 7 laps of fuel.
Yeah, loads of people got caught out by that in recent FIA race. What was it, around Laggy, Majoi, like Centre 2.
Oh, that short track, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
that's kind
people
of
had to go,
bad.
like,
Wait a minute,
they
the
got caught out, especially in that
Lamborghini, the
area.
Lamborghini has a jack system in it? Watch this. Look, it has a jack
Because
system in it.
we can flex.
Oh shit, that's pretty strong, man.
All
How
the
much
cars
fuel are you
here
taking? 10 seconds of fuel. We got Achilles in the pits too. We got Achilles next and then Elgin. Okay, Achilles.
Smoky Bacon Racing, bitches.
Alright, they're both. Oh, we can see both of them right here. Okay, good.
And then just shoot. Oh, perfect. No. No crossings. I'm sure about that. It's
I don't think anyone crossed. I didn't see anybody when I was doing the stream, and I tried to pay attention to it a little bit.
Yeah, I think too. I met someone exit in the pit lane.
Where's Hippie at?
And I saw nobody crossing the line, so...
It won't let me put on. It won't let me get on Hippie. There's Jack. I gotta go back to Hippie.
Find him before he goes into pits.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Ooh. No, that's good.
Pause it when Hippie pits.
Pause it when Hippie pits? Okay.
Perfect.
What am I pausing it for?
He said never mind.
Oh. Okay, Jeff Jack. Alright.
Chat was too late.
Yeah, there is a lag in the chat.
They all have jacks underneath them. I never even noticed that before.
Yeah, all of the cars got jacks.
Oh, there's a lot going on right here. I got Heppo, Group Daddy, and Noob Dad. Alright. Oh my god, there's 4 of them now. Julian's in there too. So I got Heppo, Julian, and Taz.
Go to the last one and maybe you can see all of them. Yep, nobody crossed the line.
I didn't see anyone cross the line when I was doing the live stream. I don't think he crossed the line. Here, we'll go back to it. Did Noob Dad just cross the line?
No,
Looks
I don't
very
know.
close.
It does look close, doesn't it? I'm on him right now.
Unless he just passed it with the rear.
He did cross the line!
Did he? Oh yeah, that's
Hold on, we'll look at it one more time.
penalty, penalty.
Oh! Oh, God. The last 10 meters.
Yeah, I have to just pause it.
That's something you do in real life.
Oh man, should we give him a penalty for this?
No, it's okay.
It's the last
For
2
me, it's
meters,
okay.
man.
Yeah, it's very
the
minor.
last... No,
By the time he
it's-
crosses it, you can't even see the white in front of his
But
car.
if you're going off like technical FIA rules, it's a penalty. So.
Yeah.
Is there anyone behind him?
Yeah, it's too far
How
away.
close is
It's
he?
about 100
That's
meters.
why I was asking if the last little bit.
Man, I don't want to give a penalty for
Matters.
that, man. I'll give him a warning.
Like,
Yeah,
You'll probably
it
have
should be
saved
good
him, like-
to give a warning.
like 100th of a second.
Can I
So-
walk around the whole track? Can I just walk around the whole track?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I'm not doing all that.
But no, because in like F1 Esports, something similar happened. Like one of the drivers went over the pit line, and they got like a 3-second penalty, and that put them from like 2nd to 4th.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Gatto, you're like the penalty king, man.
Yeah, I took too much penalties in the last part of the race.
Oh, you're killing it.
Cause if there's
No,
a
to be
pile
fair,
up there,
you
might
were
have to
the
avoid
penalty
early.
king of the day.
I have the chat going on too, but I'm trying to. I think I'm doing too many things at once. That's why you have to. Because if there's a little pile up, you might have to avert early. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Josh.
Josh, come on the party.
Crossing the line is crossing
Hey,
the
Angels
line.
fan.
But the problem is, he was crossing the line. He didn't cross it. Only his back tires crossed it. So are we giving him a penalty for his back tires crossing it? Because by the time he got like half his car over the line, he was already over it.
It's not worth a penalty, but it's worth a warning. So if something similar happens in the next upcoming races, then it's a penalty.
Or it will be a double penalty. So we will keep it under investigation. If it happens again, he will take this point and the next. That's what you mean?
It's like that, what do we call it? The flag that Leclerc got shown in Monza. That can be just for this instance. The warning.
It was so unlucky. Yeah, Julian.
Yeah, it's lucky there.
Julian was right behind him when that happened. Alright, we're lap 18. We need to go to lap 20. In the second Lesmo. Every time it says Lesmo, I want to say Lesbo, like lesbian.
Yeah. When I was younger, I thought it was Lesbo.
Well, what's Suzuka? Those are Degnas, right? Why do they call them different names? They're almost the same turn.
Which
it's the
one?
same. The Suzuka, right before the hairpin, you have the two Degnas.
Yeah, exactly. The R103, I think.
Yeah, something like that. You are killing it this race, Gatto.
Yeah, but unfortunately I I ran out of fuel.
That's so funny. That's not the first time you've ran out of fuel in a league race either.
Yep. I missed just a little bit on
Taz. Where's Taz? There he is.
the consumption.
Alright, he's got Jack right in front of him. Okay.
But indeed is one of my preferred tracks.
Hello all.
Okay, he says that him and Jack made contact in the Ascari, and Jack came back on and hit him. So if that, so now we just got to look at this really quick.
Okay.
Man, GT Sport is like car porn, man. Look how good this is.
Yep, absolutely.
Ooh, I just saw something here.
So close. I love the Petronas livery in both the color versions.
He did get a horrible run, Taz, but he was trying to defend, man. That's his line to defend.
Go ahead and we'll reach the Variante.
Alright, he outbrakes him.
Because Variante Alta was good.
That's just...
Here we go. I can't see any contact.
Go with Jack's POV, because when they get into Ascari, that's when.
Oh. Is it a light tap maybe there?
Man, I think that was both your guys' fault.
Oh, okay.
It's that's just racing incident.
Yeah, that was both your guys' fault.
Like, technically that shouldn't have happened, because Noob's going for the risky move, because really, Ascari is not really a place to overtake, so he should have just backed off and gone for a better exit speed.
Yeah, so, that's just going to be a racing incident. That's nothing.
And they were side by side, so it was nearly impossible to avoid contact.
I mean, they were side by side, so yeah, if anything, Noob didn't leave sufficient room. But, just racing as them, so.
Razor's Edge
Look at Julian getting
Racing.
close to that line. Razor's Edge Racing,
MOG
bitches.
right pointing magnifying glass.
I'm amazed that we have like several racing like duos or teams inside of GRT.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, let me run through. It's almost over. Let me just run through the rest of this really quick.
And this week, I hope we will start the project we spoke last week of tutoring the new entries in the GRT community, so we can start training.
We have several
people.
mentors that would be good at that.
Private sessions.
Oh.
Little races. That should be great. By the way, guys, again, I want to congratulate with every one of you on how we played in GRT versus Jev. We played as a team, and that was phenomenal.
Gad will set up the page for all that too. Oh, Elgin! Really? Really, Josh?
I missed it. Josh, you should be a mentor.
Josh should be ashamed of himself right now.
It's basically like a mentor's like training.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cutting it really close, Josh. Look at that.
Ooh.
Take it when he's just about at the end. Just...
How do I get out of this? How do I even get in there? Okay. I gotta move it forward about another 5 feet.
Yeah.
Boom! Now
Oh.
he didn't cross the line.
He didn't cross it, but he got onto it slightly.
He was on the line with the tire, but didn't cross it.
Alright, we got one more here.
You can go.
Yeah, Josh was fine there.
Frame by frame. Yeah, he was fine.
Oh!
But it's nice.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah, Gerp did the same thing, or Uncle Runkle did the same thing that Josh just did. Cut the line at the very end. We're going to get some warnings out for that. I'll write all this up today or tomorrow.
Yep. Yep. You have to stay inside the line till the end of the white line.
But Gad
You
did
can
teach me
cross
something. The dotted white line, or the broken up white line, you can cross that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That was what I was about to say.
Oh, okay.
When it starts to be a broken line, you can cross it. And you can see these kind of broken lines normally in pit lane when it's coming out on the turns. So you can see it in Interlagos, in Lake Maggiore and other few tracks. It gives you the possibility to take a different line.
That was a clear cut though. Hippie.
Holy shit. I'm dizzy.
Yeah, I know. When you're looking for pit road violations,
you're dizzy?
Yeah, because I'm making the cars go everywhere while I'm skipping forward like 10 seconds at a shot. Mighty Mentor Hippie Heed.
My teammate.
So we'll give
Cheater.
cheater. It's not a cheater. That's so funny.
I'll be back in 1 minute, guys.
All right. Okay, where's he at?
LOL.
Where's Hippie at? There he is. Yeah, he clearly cut the line there. Are you still here, Benji? Oh, I'm all alone.
No, I'm here. I'm just,
Okay.
I'm kind of like
Lashes.
switching between streams, so I mute my mic.
Oh, you're no worries. All right, Hippie, we're gonna have to give you a point for that.
10 lashes?
So about
Yes.
lap 2T1, my
It's
opinion
enough.
on the incident is that the touch didn't affect the race at all. In the end, Gatto drove into the gravel with. Leave this up till tomorrow, Gemini, if I have to leave early or come back late.
The Steward streams stay up forever. It's the only streams I ever delete is when I do like asshole-ish things to other drivers, or when
Yeah,
I let
Red
my.
Sunland, no problem for me.
No, the Redstone incident was my fault. No one else's fault. I should not have kicked him from the race,
Yeah, exactly.
and that's why I have 6 penalty points, and I have to start from the back.
See ya.
All right, man.
Destroy the evidence. Wink wink.
See you, Todd.
Emoji grinning face.
Oh
don't
no,
think-
Josh. Josh is just leaving.
Yeah, Josh
Sorry.
is going to eat dinner.
Bye for now.
I don't think we had any more. For when I. Sometimes I let my anger get the
Was
best of me.
supposed to be CYA.
So, and I live stream a lot. So, when my anger gets the best of me in a live stream, I tend to take that off. And it usually happens when I don't pre-game before I race. I'm not in the mood. Well, we are going to watch Hippo cross the finish line here.
I started
So about the
saving
silent
fuel
lap
at lap 29 when I had just 0.7 laps left of fuel.
Yeah. So
And I told, okay,
You
I will
won.
try my best to end the race.
You angry? You're the calmest person I know. LOL.
I let my what happens is I like to drive like clean against other drivers, but when you get in FIAs and lobbies and stuff, they bump you and beat the shit out of you. So what I do is I take my
Except for
revenge
this
out,
one time.
and then I've been known to take revenge out on some people, and that's an issue I'm trying to work through. Hippo's trying to work with me on it. Gatto's been trying to work with me on it. I just can't. I can do it when I'm racing against my friends, but when I'm racing against people in lobbies, I have trouble controlling my anger sometimes. And hence, I'll launch a guy up a hill at Brands Hatch because he, fucked with me for 5 laps.
Yeah, Redstone, we will have a silent lap at Nürburgring, and
Just heckling you guys for fun.
we
Yeah, I know.
will have
I know, Todd.
a pace car in front of the entire pack. We
What I
will
would like-
slowly take
what-
one entire lap memory.
What I would like to do before the race is have
Yeah.
someone jump in my car, just for that, and have a pace car leading that pack around while I stream it, so we can have that list like a 1-lap race, and just have the pace car take them around for one lap, and then we'll start off the qualifying.
Yep, perfect.
So we have that one race. We can all save that one race, and we can do some replays on it or whatnot. That's what I would like to do for Petri.
Yep. I will run a special livery, and I will add a couple of names on it because we had another big loss.
Oh yeah, we did, right?
Yep. So yeah, I think is It's good time for remembering.
All right, now we're off to the Pro League. And let me get to the Steward stuff here. Steward inquiries. Okay, Ollie, or Luckman. Group 4, which was this one, so we'll get this one going while I read. Group 4, lap 2, last turn. Goat hits me with his salad and pushes me wide. Luckman. I don't know what salad is, but I'm going to say car instead.
Yeah, I've written salad, but okay.
Goat hits me with his side. I'm going to say, he might have said side.
Maybe.
Oh, this is a different stream. This is the Jev versus GRT.
We really want to take our time to watch all the argy-bargy we had in this race.
Yeah, oh, there's a lot to break down in that race.
Hours. It will take hours.
I didn't save any of the pro races. I thought I did.
For sure you did the...
I know I saved the pro races.
Ball.
Man. Alright, let's go looking for him then.
Maybe it didn't save because you told me your memory was...
that was during the Jev race, my memory. I got the first two Jev races. Alright, let's go to Discover.
Take long, but it's just not started.
Man, I hope someone
No.
saved these things. GRT.
Replays.
Pre-game affects the memory.
We have some. Red Bull Ring.
Those are Julian's from October.
Yeah, this is the AM class, I think.
Jeff versus GRT.
Good.
Jeff versus GRT. There's the weekly race from Goodwood. Weekly race. Weekly race. No one shared these replays.
I'm sure we got it, but maybe nobody shared it yet.
Well, instead, since I have about a half hour here, we need that shared. If anyone's got those, can they please share them? I only need... Well, I'll tell you what races I need.
I think Jay might have saved some I can share right now.
Oh,
Dirty
great, Holman.
Vestiges.
Okay, that'd be great.
Just put the GRT tag, so we will be fine. By the way, guys, we have a new entry in the Pro League. So from next week, I told him we are in the middle of the season, but CS Smith wanted to jump into the league. So yeah, did a pretty great lap around Autopolis with a 1.45543 and is right ahead of Holman with his is right ahead Ervil. No, Rudy. I had Rudy in the middle of the pack.
I'm trying to look who it is. I know you put it on here.
I had a look at Discord. Is it that C. Smith bloke?
Oh, yeah, C. Smith, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if any other spots open, I'd be interested in taking.
There's
No problem at all.
There's a spot open in Amateur League, but I want to win, so.
To be fair, we have another spot 3 or 2 in Pro League because Holy Noob didn't race any race yet,
Oh,
and
yeah.
NDC 206 he never raced. So I don't know what they're doing, and I'm still waiting from Andy's the choose for his car. He didn't reply me, so we still have a spot open.
Okay.
So if you want to participate, just run a private session on Autopolis with the M3 GT3. No tire wear, no fuel depletion, BOP on, no tuning. And give me your time, so we will add you in the right class.
Okay. Let me see if I have that on this account.
We might have to wait until next week to review this one.
I might just as well do it now if I have.
No,
the
I mean
cards
I'm talking about the Steward's reviews for the Pro League.
Okay.
I might just do it if we can get all of them shared, Gatto. I can just do it on my next Steward stream. It's not that big.
Yeah, don't worry. We can do it in a second.
From the Pro League, I have the GR3 and GR2 rounds, but I don't have the GR4.
Yeah, if we could just get all of them shared, because I have one inquiry on each one.
Okay, let me. I need to switch account and I'll share them.
I only have the GR4 one uploaded.
I'll share the GR3 and GR2. So I'll be
Well,
back.
then we got them all. But I can't. I'm not going to stick around and do them all tonight. I want to show you
Yeah,
guys.
it's fine. I might as well share them now though, so it makes it easier.
Let's watch a race.
Oh, Holman told that he just uploaded.
You uploaded the GR4 one. I'll upload the GR3 and GR2 one now then. All right. See you in
Okay,
a
we'll
bit.
just do it now then.
Perfect.
I was going to show the Jev race. Now it won't let me out of here. If Holman's got the Group 4, I can do that one really quick. And I go to...
So guys, look well at these cars, because this is the last time we will see these cars in a competition.
You guys are lucky to see that Dodge right there.
Please delete it from your garage.
I almost sold it when we got done with that. It's still not letting me do it, Holman. Man, I know I'm his friend too. Hold on a second.
It's bizarre. Maybe it takes a bit longer. Look at this alpha. It's amazing.
Hold on.
Pro lobby. There it is. I got it. Let me like that. Let me repost that. And then let's watch that. I got it, Holman.
Don't sell the car and use it for our weekly races on my birthday. Emoji happy tears.
Alright, Julian. I'll keep it. I'm not changing anything on it. It's going to be the same livery and everything. I hate that car. I don't even want to look at it.
No, we won't sell it, Julian.
Okay, Steward, League Chat, GRT League, GRT Inquiries. Oh, Steward's Decisions is 1 point at Hippie Heed. Pit violation. Okay, this one is...
So who got the pit violation at the end of the story?
just Hippie.
Better already start
Just hippie.
training it on the Nordschleife. Emoji wink. Too bad the wheels aren't wider when you change them.
Alright, this
Only
is lap.
GR21 emoji face with stuck out tongue. Sorry.
The Nordschleife. Sehr das verboten. I gotta go to lap 2 with Luckman. Alright. Lap 2, last turn. Alright, we're coming up to it right now. Terminal Goat gets into him. Alright, they're side by side.
Yeah, I was doing good. It wasn't for the penalty.
Alright. Well, you got a good run there, Goat. Luckman, I'm gonna think that was he had you, man.
Yeah.
He had
absolutely.
you could clearly see him. Let's go from your point of view, for your racing point of view, because this is how you race right here. You can see him coming up beside you.
Two shared.
Yeah, he was in front of you, man.
You
It's
went
unfortunate
a
that
little
that happened,
wide.
but and you got a penalty from it. Oh shit! Now I'm gonna let Gatto go through and get all the pit road violations, because I didn't see any when I was streaming it, and I was trying to pay attention.
No, here there are no pit violations.
No, not for this one.
On the straight.
Yeah. Then we got. So that's it for this race.
Exit is really short.
That's it for this race, and then we got. Oh, I want
No
down
one
here.
pitted, I think.
No, there was 1 or 2 people that pit in that race, I think.
Hi guys.
Me.
Alright, there's number 2, and there's group 2. Okay, we can go to group 2 now.
Hey, Petri.
We need the group 3 lobby.
How are you doing, bro?
If anyone's got that, really quick. Like, repost, add to collection, play.
F. GR3.
Ooh, this is Benji. Someone put a request on Benji. Lap 1, turn 10. Benji loses control and forces me wide. This is Ali again.
So we are just missing the group 3 replay.
Yeah, that's all I'm missing now.
Okay, emoji thumbs
I'm
up.
sure someone have it.
Oh, there was no contact on this one lap.
Good to hear it, Petri.
Good, Petri. Well, we're about to see Benji, because he put you in for lap 10. He said there was contact
I
made.
lost
If the
control and left space on the outside and he just died, lol.
Alright, we'll see it.
We can get it before weekly races. Lap 1.
I need, does anybody have GR3? Yeah, it's lap 1, Benji. I've already seen the group 3 incident because it's on another stream. It's on Zombie Speed stream. He said, Luckman said that Zombie Speed dive bombed him into the corner. And I saw it, and I just looked like he wasn't that far behind enough to call it a dive bomb. Where's Benji? There he is. Look, by the way, before we start this, look at the launch that the 08s get. The older GTRs off the newer GTRs. You can see them sprint ahead. Watch this.
30-40 meters ahead.
Whoa.
Any
Fuck
issue.
my launch.
I mean, they are gone. Gad's in one. Luckman's in one. the top 3 are all in these old GTRs, and they scoot away from you guys.
Yeah. These things are out of
Now we're
this
in
world.
turn 3, turn 4. Little hairpin for turn 5, right? And then 6. And then 7. Well, Benji definitely got a better launch off that hairpin. Now Luckman's way behind. Was he talking about the hairpin? Oh, I see it.
Turn 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Man, Luckman,
7,
he just got
9.
loose, Luckman.
No, 10 is here. This one.
I got it. I saw the incident.
No contact.
I don't think there was any contact. We're about to see, though. Alright.
Then I had a contact with him re-entering
That
from...
was a good save, TBF.
but I had no issues.
Alright, here's where Benji gets loose. I don't know what he hit to get loose. Oh.
After the
Almost
fast
the
test,
exact same
I think
incident
you
as
are
in the
already
end.
watching it. I got a lag. Now I wasn't...
You're right, Rob. This is the same exact incident that happened in the AM League. And we judged it as a racing incident.
yeah, with Jason.
Now, okay, Benji's up front. Benji's right here. We got
LOL.
Gad leading, Razor's Edge Racing bitches. And then we got Benji in the middle. And then Luckman's coming up fast behind him. He's going 175, and then Luckman's going 150 because he lost control. So he's got a 25 mile per hour advantage on him. And Gad's about to start braking. Okay. So Luckman comes up, and he goes wide just like he should.
AM versus pros, though.
What? AM versus pros? No, they'd kill us. Josh, you guys would kill us, man. We're not that fast. Let us have our thing, Josh. Josh, the AM League, we get ate up by you guys. Okay. Alright, he's still trying to gain control of his car. He's turning in a little
I'd
bit.
like to murder the AM.
He's turning in a little bit
Character.
too, so he doesn't have opposite lock yet. At that point, he's turning in. They're both turning at the same
Impact.
spot. There is a little bit of impact. Luckman does get creamed off a little bit, but it's unfortunate that it happened. It's unfortunate that Benji lost control of his car for a little bit. I'm going to say racing incident.
Yeah,
You expect
absolutely.
a certain caliber between the two classes.
I agree completely.
There is a caliber between the two classes, man. Look, I'm going to show you the difference. Look, the fastest lap in this race, I set the fastest lap in this race, and I was 2 seconds off the fastest lap in the Pro League. That's a world apart, Josh.
454 emoji face with stuck out tongue.
I think my fastest lap was a 47.
3 seconds.
And normally I'm around your time, but I was drunk, so I couldn't keep my
That's
pace.
way AM versus pros was for.
But you're talking about a different world, man. Benji is a world apart from where we're at in the amateur league. I mean, if I'm running a 47 here, and that's the fastest I can do, and he's running a 45 and a half, man, it's still 2 seconds off his pace, man. 2 seconds. It's a crazy...
I could have got a 442.
Oh,
Can you
man,
please
why
go
are you
on
bragging?
my car?
Where's your car?
And I'm just in front of the red one, just in front of Go Up Daddy.
There you
Just
are?
want to see
My
Lukman
TV
coming
tried to
in
turn
from
off halfway through this
this
race.
From your point of view?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
You're missing the point. And this chat is too slow to help you get it.
You're probably right, Josh. Ooh. Ooh. No, you're probably right, Josh. The lag between this doesn't allow for a decent conversation.
I think we should go on board with my fastest lap.
Oh, you're such a
Dangerous
bragger,
re-entry.
Benji. I love you. Okay. Gatto's got a normal line through there. Why
Yeah,
you guys...
but he was coming back from the contact, so it's not his fault.
Yeah, I don't think it's his fault either.
I tried to give a push on the brakes, but my momentum was too high. No, to be fair, he was on the line. He wasn't dangerous re-entry.
Yeah, but he didn't put in an inquiry about it, so...
No, me neither, because I forgot it. So.
All right, where's Benji? He gets. When does he get the fastest lap? This is a long ass race, man. There's a 47.5, which I think was my fastest lap.
Lap 7.
45.4. Okay, let's see his line through here. That is a fast
Well to
fucking lap,
stay on
man.
track through all that.
Okay, here he goes. He's got brand new Racing Soft tires on. Oh. There we go. Just comes out of the pits.
Here is a fourth gear turn, no third. If you're getting the third, you're slowing down too much in turn 1.
I take it in fourth. I don't think I have the closing speed. Ooh,
Yeah,
he slides that car around, man. He slides that car around.
Yep.
He probably gained a half a second off me right there.
But the most important parts are now the fast S in going downhill, and turn 10 and 11. If you get it right, you're gonna save a lot of time. And then the big hairpin in turn, let me call it 12, 13.
Yeah.
Because it's
I missed the
triple
Hairpin
apex.
FML.
Okay, we'll rewind it. Now, my fastest lap was his fastest lap before this. I had a 147, almost dead even, right? So this is a really good judge of how fast he is compared to how fast I am. So we take about the same line going through here. I drop down into fourth. I don't brake quite as hard. I think I take it at like 120, 121, 122. And here's where he really gets me right here. I take this a lot more like conservatively, and he slides that car around.
Yeah.
And I bet he gains about a half a second. Yeah, he gains 0.6 of a second off me right there.
By the way, guys, can you tell me, please, how can I share a fast lap on Gran Turismo? Because I never did it, and there are some tracks where I got really fast laps, and I don't really know how to share the
when you save the
lap.
replay, it'll ask you to save the best lap replay,
Ah, okay, perfect.
and then you just share it. Now he's 0.7 ahead of me right now. I take this one really aggressive. I go hard right here. And then this turn I struggle at. Well, he goes way
This
wide.
is really important.
Yeah, that's where I'm losing all my time right there.
You
Yep.
must
See, he
take the
got
flow
me.
down.
He took me a half a second off that one turn right there. I take this
Small
pretty.
exit.
Ooh wee. I take
This
this in
was a
third.
really, really good lap. Well done, Benji.
Yeah, I'm really slow through there
Open
too.
again. Fade a little bit the gas there.
Thanks, Gatto. Emoji red heart.
No problem, man.
So you had me by a half a second. I know where I lost my time. That's a pretty good lap, man.
Nice lap.
I'm going to save this. I'm going to save that hot lap. I'm going to put that in my memory
Thanks,
banks.
Rob.
That's a pretty impressive lap.
It is indeed.
But that's all for the Stewards Inquiries this week.
And the thing is, was in race, not in a hot lap session.
I don't think I've ever done past a 146 here in a Group 2 car.
Without practice, so.
But because we are never using these 08 cars, they are so quick. So on this track, they differ just a little bit in top speed. But when you're exiting hairpins or this kind of turns, you gain a lot of time. A lot.
Huh.
And you can be really, really aggressive in the hairpins.
Really? Well, let me learn something right now. I'm gonna go to my library and see if I have that race saved.
The module that much of a difference.
And I want, since Benji's watching this and Rob's watching it and you're watching it, you can tell me what I did wrong.
The 08 just has worse tire wear.
I thought it was a 147 something. We're about to find out though.
Yeah, tire wear is a bit of a problem on that car, but in the end, if you are gaining 1 second, 1 second and a half each lap, you can be a little bit more conservative.
Oh, this isn't even it. This is when we did SFRs.
Someone said it was a 483, I think.
Mine was a 48.3? Oh, whatever. My chat's not working.
Guess who can't sleep?
.148.4? I think it was faster than that.
But
where'd all my replays go?
Yeah, you are on in the N500 here.
I know I saved my replays.
Go to Julian.
I got it right here.
Julian got the Group 2.
I thought it was a 147 flat. Enravel's probably right. He's never wrong.
You error. And me too.
I'm wrong all the time. I work 14 hours a day now. We're at our busy season right now. Oh, here it is. Okay. And Benji can critique me. And then I'm going to go eat dinner. Let me just stop here for a second, though, and show you this beautiful livery. Ooh.
Only am ready to input my criticism.
Yeah, you know what? I'm down to learn something, man. Rob's very influential. Hippie's very influential to me. Gatto is, and Terminal Goat is. I had to let that guy go because I couldn't see him. Okay, let's go through.
At least lap 2, because the first one can't be the fastest one.
I think it was lap like 18 or 15, if I remember right. Because I pit twice in this race.
So right now your best is 151.
I think it's this lap right here. We'll find out.
149.6.
Listen to Benji here.
I think you had a bad one.
Emoji happy tears.
148.4. Okay. Alright, so I'm 3 seconds slower than mid. Okay, here's my fast lap.
Okay, put all the data on the screen, so...
Got it. Oh, I just did my fast lap. What is wrong with this? Okay, here's my fast lap.
First of all, Livestream is a bit killer.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, I did go down to... I dropped down into third right there. Alright.
Wait, there is a lag.
Well noted.
Okay, wide, fourth gear, no third. You close the lot and you put in third. You stayed in third here, is good. You missed the apex in turn 3.
Yeah.
Wait, let me join the party to do this easier.
Yeah, we can rewind it. Go ahead.
You can go much more aggressive on the hairpin. You can use the whole white stripe on the inside. You're gonna gain 0.2 or 0.3 of a second.
Don't go down to 4th in that section. Keep it in 5th.
I'll rewind it. I'll rewind it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm a little bit behind you, so I'm gonna watch the stream.
Okay.
Okay. No, I don't want to go that far back.
No, but the first thing I noticed is you shifted up to 6th when you should have kept it in 5th, the red line, to carry the momentum.
Because it tends to slide a little bit more in 6th.
Alright, this must be my out lap. Nope, that's my fast lap. What is...
You have to use all the white lines you have on both sides.
Alright, I'm gonna watch the stream and let you guys talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, here I go. I'm coming across the start-finish line for my fast lap.
Make sure we can see the gears and stuff.
Oh.
So yeah, when you took it down to 3rd there, you didn't actually use the full part of the track, and you turned in for the apex way too early.
Okay.
You don't need to brake for that corner, you can just slightly put an acceleration down and then forward.
Yeah, fade on the gas.
Yeah.
Here you have to use all the white line on the side.
Left off, going downhill, just keep it full flat.
Sweet.
Here is full flat till the end.
You can turn in more for the apex, but it's not really that not that beneficial
I thought I hit that
for the
pretty
GR2
good.
cars.
I'm using the whole white line on the inside.
Now I get aggressive right here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, what I did is I kept it in 5th, because you can just keep out, due to the high gear, the speed is quite good to keep it going through that corner.
Yeah, and then you drop in 3rd, just right before turn 11.
Yeah, in my opinion, you broke too early, and you didn't go as far wide to cut in as much. So.
And one turn here, turn 12 and 13, you have to try to get the apex perfectly in the big...
but then again, here at the end of your lap, you've got slipstream, so that just impacts that.
Here is a full flat out 3rd gear.
Yeah, you shifted to 1st a little bit too early. Yeah, just tend not to... What I think you do is you brake a little too much when it's not necessary.
Yeah, if you try to let the car roll into the turns, you're gonna gain a lot more in terms of time.
But no, with my lap, I think I can probably, if I tried, this could sound really cocky, but I think I could probably get a 43.
Yep.
Because bearing in mind I did no practice and got That sounds
I didn't do any
awesome.
practice for that race either.
My best time 2 nights before was 1:44.5, I think. I was in the lobby with Josh.
Well, see, it's really weird, right? Because I can go really fast at like tracks like Northern Isle, but I can't go really fast at like technical tracks yet.
You know what? Group 2 cars, maybe you're using a lot to shift gears, but they get a lot of mechanical traction, mechanical grip. So you can really use higher gears and let the car do its work. This is really important, and that the car goes maybe a little bit slidey in the turn, but it stays on the road.
Maybe I'm just not used to the mechanical grip that the Group 2 cars have, and I'm
Do
trying
you
to.
use a controller or do you use a wheel?
Now I have a CSL Elite.
So I'm the other one on the controller here.
Yeah, but controller guys are
Use-
just as fast, man. People think that wheel guys are faster, but
No, it's a better feeling, so it's more enjoyable as well. But the tire wear is quite killer on the controller, so
I
that's
want
it.
to challenge you for 1 week, Jay.
yeah.
Try to use my settings, the ones I gave you, and you will improve much more. You get much more inputs on your hands, on your arms. I believe you can be much faster.
I don't want to break my seat. I took the load cell off because it didn't feel right. It felt much more like natural for me, but I'm going to put the load cell back on and put on the 85 kilogram pads. Benji, you ready for this?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 85 is the one I'm using right now.
This is a Tomahawk, a Northern Isle Speedways.
Is this the record?
Yeah,
Oh
this
my
is,
god.
this is a world record. Yeah,
World record, guys.
just so you know, I'm fast at some things.
Yeah, basically the American thing to be at fast at.
It's 6.999. I actually have a 6.971.
What was this even for? Was this just because, like, yeah, see, I could just do this
I wanted to see how
whenever
fast I could go at Northern Isle Speedways, and we figured out that the Tomahawk was fast. And then Rob, Craig, and myself got streamed it, where we went through all the setups and realized that we could probably get that thing down under
Do you
under
still
7
have
seconds.
the Goodwood world record?
No, I never got that world record yet.
Oh
we
my
haven't
goodness.
even tried it.
You are so close.
Rob's probably faster there than me by about 1/10. So if anyone's going to do it, it'll probably be Rob. The record is 53.7 or something like that
Oh, okay.
at Goodwood. Not in a Super Formula, not in a Tomahawk.
You have to try it in Tomahawk.
No, I'm not kidding. That car is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys, I'm going to go up and eat. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you too.
And I'm going to start practicing Group 2 cars. I'm going to save this, save these replays so I can go back and look at his lines.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and jump into Lake Maggiore again, so you can try these lines.
I'm trying to see if anyone put anything else in here. Nope. All right, guys. I'll be back on Thursday for the weekly races.
Cheers and good night.
Guys, cheers.
Join us then. It starts at 10:30 British Standard Time. All right, guys. We'll see
Have a
you.
good one. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.